So I turned off the vlog abruptly because there's a really hot chick that walked by, and I didn't want to look like a creepy guy talking to himself in the park, you know. So I turned it off real quick there. But I see I'm already happier. I went to the park, and it was windy and sunny and nice outside, and a hot chick walked by. So I got the chemicals in my brain going a little bit. Anyways, trying to wake up. I got work today at 5, but it's REI. It's a good job. It's retail, but it's a good job. I don't mind selling people stuff where they go outside and enjoy life. But, I was just thinking a bit, what do I have going? There's 2 things that I want to do right now. I want to do these vlogs. I want to get started on these, which is, not doing too bad and getting it done. And then the other thing is, I want to lose some weight. And I was thinking, the thing I normally do after I chill out at the park for a minute or two is I go to like 7-Eleven and get like junk food. And, there's 2 things wrong with that. I'm going to get fatter because it's 7-Eleven, and there's nothing healthy at 7-Eleven. Unless if you're getting water, which, who the fuck buys water at 7-Eleven? I'm not that guy. And I'm spending money. And I kind of need to not spend money because, I just bought an iPod. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I figure I can lose weight and save money. That's 2 good things at the same time. So, yeah. Anyways, the other thing that I do is sometimes I go to Chipotle on Saturdays and get a burrito. Those are not good for me. Those are expensive and fattening. So I'm going to skip that. Which got me thinking. I watch Radiolab, or watch it. It's a radio show. I listen to Radiolab all the time. And they talk a lot about free will and stuff like that because they're talking to scientists. And they can't help but discuss it. Hello, the sun. The sun! They can't help but talk about free will and the mind and the brain and how those things work objectively, as opposed to just accepting it as a fact. It's a theory. Free will's theory. How does the brain work in making these decisions? Have I already decided that I'm going to go get a burrito? And then once I decide, am I just persuading myself to continue to do it? Or should I try to resist that? There's an episode where they talk about a test where they put a bunch of kids, these are like 6 and 7-year-olds, in front of Oreo cookies. And they said, if you don't eat this cookie right now, if you relax and let it sit there, in 20 minutes, we'll give you 2 cookies. And then they left the kids alone in the room, distraction-free, just them and the cookie. And they're sitting there staring at that cookie. And they're trying to resist it. And anyways, some of the kids ate the cookies. Some of them managed to fool themselves and put the cookie off and get 2 cookies. Anyways, this test, they followed these kids after this test. And the kids that were able to put off eating the cookie and get 2 cookies, the disciplined kids, they did better in life. They had more successful careers. They had more successful relationships. They followed these kids that did this. That's ridiculous. Just being able to say, no, I'm not going to eat 1 Oreo means you're going to be a healthier person. And that's, that ties into so much thing. That's addiction. That's homework. That's discipline. It's what we call discipline. And I have issues with discipline. And I'm hoping that if I talk about it, even if it's just to myself or the audience, hello audience, I'll get a little bit better at this. And, some discipline's a good thing. Get your work done, get your money, get your weight down, be a healthy individual, because I don't know if you could tell, I'm kind of a big fat guy, Anyways, I've had a few suggestions for things to say during the vlog. Jesus Christ, it's a sea lion. That's on the list of intros. Jesus Christ, it's a sea lion. Oh, you gotta say it like Sean Connery, like, oh, sea lion. It's a sea lion. There's people walking around outside the car. It's interesting. They don't care. I'm just talking to myself. I could be on the phone right now for all they know. It's technology. It's a great world. Anyways, I was just thinking I'm gonna definitely add a little TY in here. TY. TY for watching my show. TY for paying attention to me. God, I'm gonna have to edit this down. 5 minutes! I've recorded like 13 minutes today. That's pretty good. I think I could stop here. I can stop. Ooh, here comes the wind. Here comes the wind. Here comes the wind. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.